I enjoy watching each and every World Cup. I have been looking forward for the World Cup 2022. This is the most expensive World Cup ever. Qatar has spent $200 billion and made 7 stadiums. A new airport, new subways, new highways, more than 100 hotels, and basically a new international city emerged out of the desert. As the host, Qatar is also facing some criticisms over its treatment of women, migrant workers and the LGBTQ+ community. Qatar is a desert peninsula in the Gulf with only 380,000 Qatari nationals. 100 years ago, Qatar's main industry was pearl diving. In the 1930s they struck oil. In the 1970s they discovered natural gas. It has the 3rd biggest gas reserves in the world. With the enormous wealth, Qatar has the rapid growth in education, healthcare, culture, sports, media, political power and more. I think it is a very inclusive and beautiful thing. Seeing a great World Cup to be successfully held in such a small-sized country, fighting against the desert weather, the perceived absence of a football culture. How can so many countries, languages and cultures come together if only one way is accepted? Asked by U.S. actor Morgan Freeman at the 2022 FIFA World Cup opening ceremony in Qatar today. Qatari YouTuber Ghanem Al-Mufta, a politics student at Loughborough University who was born without the lower half of his body. The 20-year-old grew up playing football at school wearing shoes on his hands, replied, "We were raised to believe that we are scattered on this earth as nations and tribes. We can learn from each other and find beauty in our differences." Morgan asked again, "What unites us here in this moment is so much greater than what divides us. How can we make it last longer than just today?" Ghanem replied, "We tolerate and respect, we can live together under one big home. When we call you here, we welcome you into our home." Morgan nodded and said, "So we gather here as one big triumph, and Earth is the tent we're all living." Ghanem replied, "Yes, and together we can send out the call for all the world to join us." Qatari singer Dana Al Fardin took part in the opening ceremony of the Qatar 2022 World Cup, followed with Arda dancers who were dressed in white and brandishing swords as the performance carried on. Jungkook from BTS, along with Qatari singer Fahad Al-Kubaisi, performed Dreamers. I keep thinking, if Dana took off her mask and sang, what would happen and what would be the difference? Well, let's watch the original clip.
I heard something beautiful. Not just music, but also this call to celebration. This is all so new. All that I have known before was a land that seemed to be in turmoil, with families who were forgotten, and I stopped hearing your voice.
Come on over.
I'm not sure. Am I welcome?
We sent out the call, because everyone is welcome. This is an invitation to the whole world.
I remember, even after hearing the call, instead of seeing another way, we dismissed it and demanded our own way. And now, the world feels even more distant and divided. How can so many countries, languages, and cultures come together if only one way is accepted?
يا أيها الناس إنا خلقناكم من ذكر وأنثى وجعلناكم شعوبا وقبائل لتعارفوا إن أكرمكم عند الله أتقاكم. We were raised to believe that we were scattered on this earth as nations and tribes, so we could learn from each other and find beauty in our differences.
I can see it. What unites us here in this moment is so much greater than what divides us. How can we make it last longer than just today?
With tolerance and respect, we can live together under one big home. In Arabic, Beit al-Sha'ar is the Bedouin tent. Wherever it is built, that is home. And when we call you here, we welcome you into our home.
So we gather here as one big tribe, and and earth is the tent we all live in.
Yes, and together we can send out the call for all the world to join us.
So right now we're hearing Qatari vocalist Wakra, and with her powerful voice, she's welcoming everyone. She's telling everyone that no matter where you're from, please come home. And this tent that you're seeing, the stadium tent, is Beit al-Sha'b. This is a place that is known to Qatari nomads. And at the end of the day, hala and welcome is the key word. We just want to make sure that everyone, no matter where they're from, no matter what tribe they're from, is welcome.
Cheering for our heroes through all the differences in language, there is a common thread of hope, jubilation, and respect. We may or may not understand the words, but in the deepest part of us, we must understand and appreciate the emotions that connect us all.